ready. I think it's recording.
Wait, it's recording?
Okay, so this week we are celebrating Earth Day, and we are so happy because we love enjoying the earth and all of the creation around us. So in the Bible, in the very first chapter in Genesis, it talks about God creating the earth. And we can think of these as God's gifts to us. So God created the gift of light. And then God created the gift of water. Then God created the gift of dry land for us. And then God created all of the creatures that walk. Right. Right. All of the creatures that swim in the seas, that fly through the air, that walk upon the earth.
Examples.
That walk upon the earth.
Falcon.
Right.
And human.
And after God created all of these things, God said, "It is good." And when God created humans, do you know what God said?
It's great.
It is very good. Yeah, basically, it's great. And so when you have a gift that's so good, that's so great, what do you want to do with that gift?
Play with it.
Play with it?
Like if I get
toy.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a toy.
Do you take care of those gifts nicely?
Yes.
Yeah, you take
most of them.
If you have a you try to.
I have a idea of what a good gift is.
What's that?
A parable.
Yes, the parables are like gifts to us.
I know a good
love
gift.
That.
When God sent Jesus to our world.
Yes, all of these are amazing gifts that God has given us. Today we're going to think about how we can take care of the gift of creation. And so there are lots of ways we can do that. Today we're going to start by drawing a picture that shows us a lot of things of God's creation and to remind us how good it is. So if you want to get ready, you can get your paper, a Sharpie or marker, a piece of paper to go underneath.
Green paint. We would advise green because it's the color of earth and
That's
grass.
right, so it's green.
Yeah.
And then something to color with, colored pencils, markers, whatever it is you choose.
This is good.
Okay, great.
It's kind of okay if it gets on ears.
Yeah, is
Black
Panda
spots.
ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right, let's draw. We are going to start by drawing kind of a big bowl. This is going to be like the base of our earth that we're drawing.
Oh, it's kind of like the Last Supper.
Yeah, or kind of, right, yeah. Or kind of like a big smile.
I was thinking macaroni and cheese.
You can get creative with it. We're going to be drawing just kind of like lots of parts of the earth and creation, like mountains and trees and grasses and waters. And so you can get a little creative with it. I am going to, from here, draw a line down to be part of kind of a hill. And then a squiggly line there. Okay. I'm going to do a cloud up here.
Oh, I like that little cloud.
Oh, thank you.
I'm drawing a palm tree over here.
Oh, tropical scene. I was about to draw a mountain. So you can make yours a little different. Okay, let's do now this mountain shape. We can kind of continue it on the other side of the cloud, not draw it through the cloud so that you can imagine it being the cloud being in front.
Kind of not pointy because like the mountains that have like a curved top.
That's right. Yeah, it can be you can do these different shapes.
Like,
I'm going to draw a tree here that kind of is like an evergreen, like one that you might see near a mountain with a shape. It starts at the top and kind of gets wider as it goes out. Again, you might draw that differently. That is up to you. And then maybe a kind of bush or shrub like you might see.
that is not how I wanted this to be.
Well, I like it though.
It's like a little person.
It's very
Draw a
cool.
little thingy right here.
Okay. Now coming out of this side, let's draw another mountain. This one I'm going to do a little bit of a different shape and connect it to this part of the earth here.
I'm gonna drop lower and like that. Oh, it's like exactly on the line. I wanted it to be.
Now out of here, out of this side of the mountain, down the middle, we can draw kind of a river flowing.
like that. Acrobat.
I even meant to do this a little more flowy shape.
And get wider at the
Yeah, you can get wider at the bottom. Okay, and then let's connect kind of the base here of our bowl of the earth.
I kind of like the river because it's like it's going around the corner and then it's going.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a little dolphin right here.
I'm gonna draw like little.
Okay, yeah, we can do some little parts to show that the river is flowing. These squiggly lines kind of make us think of motion of the water. Maybe we can add the other creative parts like fish and animals later after we draw the main part. What do you guys think?
Maybe.
Okay. And then let's see. I was going to do a cloud coming out kind of behind there. What do you think of that? Let's make this a snow-capped mountain.
Yeah, I like
You like
that.
that?
I'm going to draw a little like light tower for some reason on top of here. A lighthouse? Yes.
I'm going to draw another mountain in the foreground here. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's showing our snow-capped mountain.
I'm going
cloud.
to make this thing a little mountain right there.
I'm gonna make like a little.
I'm going to
bush.
do, yeah, I'm going to do that right there too.
Okay.
And then we can kind of add trees and plants, other parts too. So let's do a tree down here. How about a different shaped tree? How about one like this?
It's like a
Like-
V shape, but then you draw a
Yeah.
rectangles.
Yeah, for the base of the
Oh,
tree.
I like
the
that
trunk.
big.
And then we can draw some little plants and bushes around here.
I'm going to draw a stack of driftwood.
Driftwood. What's
Yeah,
that?
this is the beach.
Oh, I do like that tropical scene. That's so fun. Okay, let's draw another tree here.
Don't forget to add the lines in these.
I might
little
do another
guys.
evergreen.
Look, it's a little.
Oh yeah, tell me what you mean. Oh, the lines inside the plants.
Yeah.
That's
It's
I
a
like
little
that.
pineapple.
Yeah. So many tropical things.
Again, if we're ever going too fast, you can pause the video. Let's draw some more little plants and shrubs around here.
I've drawn 2 sharks.
And then
2 sharks.
And then I meant to leave a little bit bigger space here, but we can draw the sun peeking out in between these mountains here.
I'm gonna draw a little sailboat, a paper sailboat. I think that's cute.
So cute. Now, one cool thing that we can do is to show where the texture is of the grass. We can add these
I like what
almost like confetti lines.
We've got little ripples in the water.
Again, with this, you can just use your creativity and imagination.
I'm gonna add a little.
Add any part that you love about God's creation.
I like
Does that
dogs.
sound good? Yeah, you
add
can
a
draw
fox.
animals. Mm-hmm. You can draw flowers.
The big floppy tongue. My doggy has a big floppy tongue.
And then I'm going to write here on the bottom a verse that's about God's creation. And this is from Psalm 24. It's "The earth is the Lord's and all that is in it." You might want to write that too.
Can't really tell that that's an A and an R together. So I'm just gonna. Earth.
24, first one.
Like the Y.
Yeah.
I can't
So-
really see yours.
Sorry. This is a reminder that God made the earth, created it lovingly, and gives it to us to care for it. Yay! Thanks y'all for drawing with me today.
Welcome.
I love this drawing too because you can get really creative with it, and we're celebrating God's creation. And so we get to enjoy the beautiful world that God made, but also we get to enjoy the fact that we get to create things too.
Yeah.
And have creativity.
Like art.
Like art.
And I made the sun say Happy Earth Day.
And the sun is saying Happy Earth Day with a little word bubble. I love that. So I want to invite you all to say a prayer with me. This is from the prayer book Give Me Grace by Cynthia Ryland. It has a prayer for each day. So would you all repeat this prayer after me? And we invite you to repeat this prayer too. Dear God, make me good and kind.
Dear God, make me good and kind.
To all creatures that I find.
To all creatures that I find.
Help me love God's whole creation.
Help me love God's whole creation.
Make my life a celebration.
Make my life a celebration.
Amen.
Amen.